up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. I know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. Laid me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face. Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face.
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne all back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at Rod Stewart and Maggie May. Absolutely love this song. It's great to play on an acoustic guitar. This is sort of a campfire version, obviously minus the mandolin. But I'm going to show you all the chords, obviously strumming pattern and everything like that as I usually do. Now if you want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this, as always I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. So there'll be a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. And the way that works, just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you guys want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. I can promise you it all generally goes back into the lessons. So it's a way that you guys can help this channel out. But it gives you access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past coming up to 5 years now. So there's a lot of content up there, chords, lyrics and strumming patterns. There's some exclusive videos that are on YouTube. There's videos there from the archive, stuff to coincide with some of the technique lessons that I do. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you'd like to show some appreciation in a different way, underneath the video somewhere there's a super thanks link. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Really means a lot. Thank you very much. Now if you haven't got around to it, please hit that little notification bell that's somewhere just underneath the video there. And what will happen, you'll get notified every time I put a video out so you can keep up to date with all the videos. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so to play this song, you're going to need your guitar in standard tuning, and the chords to the intro are going to be a D, E minor, G. I like to use the 4-finger G and a D. That goes around again. We got D, E minor, G, stop on the D, and then there's 2 downstrokes on a G chord. So I'll just play that intro round, starting with the D chord. We got. Goes around again. So as I said, the G chord there, there's 2 downstrokes on that, and that's going to take us into the verse. Now this song is mainly, all the same chords all the way through. It's just a series of verses, okay? Okay, so the chords to the verse are going to be an A, G, D. That goes around again. So A, G, D. The next line we got a G, D, G, A, and then we got an E minor, an F sharp minor, back to the E minor, and then E minor, A, that repeats, E minor, A, and then the last line, E minor, A, G, D, okay? So I'm just going to sing that verse through so you can see how that gels together. So we're starting on the A chord. Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. I know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used. Oh Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. Leave me away from home just to save you from being alone. Stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. Okay, So all the verses are the same, that's the same chords you're going to use for all the verses. On the D chord, on the little bits where you hang on the D, I like to, you know, do a little embellishment going to a D sus2, just taking the second finger off. The morning sun when it's in your face really shows your age. See where I put those embellishments in there, okay? So there's 3 sort of verses and then we got a guitar solo. Now the chords that go under the guitar solo, this goes around twice. There's going to be an E minor, A, and then a D. Second time round, E minor, G, D, and that all goes around again. As I say, that goes around twice. So what we get is okay, we're going to another verse there. After the next verse, we do another guitar solo, which is, you know, exactly the same over the same chords. And then it goes into the sort of the mandolin section at the end, and that's the same chords as the intro. And that chord sequence would run us to the end of the song. So that's the D, E minor, G, D. Maggie, I wish I never seen your face. I'll get back home one of these days. D, E minor, G, D. That's going to run us to the end of the song. And that, you know, structure wise is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Strumming pattern wise, the chords that go for a bar, I tend to do a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Chords that go half a bar, down, down, up. So if you hear that around the chords, half bar chord, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching some classic Rod Stewart there, and as you always say at this point in my lessons, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. This is an amazing song and I think it's a great way to play it acoustically, sort of a campfire version, as I always say. If you got any requests for any other Rod Stewart songs, you know, there's some obvious ones, I don't mind doing those, sailing and things like that, if you'd like to see that, or it doesn't have to be Rod Stewart related, it could be anything, you know, 50s to modern day. It's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put requests in is obviously put a comment below the video in the comments, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, so we do have to sort of handpick stuff a little bit, you know, some things work, some things don't. I'm sure you all appreciate that, but don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. As I said in the intro, if you haven't got around to it already, please hit that little notification bell so you can keep up to date with all the videos, the Patreon page, if you want all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns to everything to do. There's loads of stuff up there now, as well as bonus material. So check that out in the comments, also in the description. If you don't want to do that, I've got the super thanks link if you'd like to make a small donation. And another way you guys could help this channel out, this doesn't cost you a penny however, and it's word of mouth. Word of mouth is a very powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my lessons, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone you know plays a guitar, please point them in my direction, I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day or night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.